Okay, here we are in Bear Lake at a family reunion. We're getting ready to make
homemade root beer.
Homemade root beer out of an extract. And we're pretty excited about that. It's kind of been a tradition, a little bit different than what we've been doing. This is at the Mike's Market. I've already checked it out. They've got extract here. Let's go straight. It's on aisle 2. No, it's on aisle 3. So one thing it's up at the top. I don't know that one. So the one thing we've got here is this root beer extract. I have found extract in every grocery store that has baking supplies. So what are the ingredients here? We've already got the sugar.
Cold water, Big H root beer extract, okay, and broken dry ice.
All right, that's what we need to get, dry ice. So we asked for 3 pounds of dry ice, and they said it's only in blocks of 7 pounds, which seems a little screwy to me. So we're gonna have to take 7 pounds and break it up.
To deal with it. Tough it out.
Hey, good news, we were able to get just 3.7 pounds, so that's great. The other thing that I like about this particular brand that we looked at is it doesn't require you boil the water and sugar. So I think you just put the sugar in and the water in, and away you go. So we'll be up. It says 40 minutes to let it fully carbonate, so we'll be good to go.
I'll be honest, when my dad approached me with the idea, we should make root beer for the family reunion, I was hesitant. I don't really know how homemade root beer would be, and I was expecting it to be low tier. Most things, you know, you'd rather buy fancy root beer than homemade, but sometimes homemade is better. So I got a little bit, and so actually that little bit must have had too much sugar, so it was a little too sweet. So I thought, oh, don't really like it. So my cousins convinced me to pour some more, and I'm glad they did. This homemade thing, this stuff is amazing. Perfect. Piece number. Is it cold? What a shocker. Ooh, it's already freezing.
It's a brew.
That's what gives it its carbonation.
This is one of the best root beers I think I've had. It's not too carbonated where it's tickling in your throat and up your nose, but I also like this. It's kind of the end of the batch. It's kind of slushy and has those icy crystals in it, which make it extra good. Has a really good smooth flavor. It's a very good root beer. I would definitely drink this root beer again.
Delicious. Also very carbonated.
It's really, really good. I think my favorite part is it's very creamy. Not too bubbly, not a lot of bubbles to like tickle your nose or anything. Just good creamy root beer. It's definitely delectable, very tasty. But I will admit, when I poured it out of the cooler, I thought it was oil because I thought there was water in it. So, looks like car oil, but it's very good. It is really good. I will say it isn't like as fizzy as other root beers I've had, but the flavor itself is very rich and decadent.
Decadent.
What does that even mean?
This root beer is always the highlight of our family reunions because it just has that good homemade taste. It's not too carbonated, so it doesn't make you feel like all full and gross, and it just is really like, has a nice sugary, sweet, syrupy taste.
Just like I had a root beer float with my ice cream melting. It's so good. Oh, whoa. Oh, that
trust in that root beer you made. It tasted just like a root beer float. It was creamy and vanilla-y. Oh, it was so good.
So all the liquid is gone, and all we have now is the dry ice that morphed all together. And so I've been chiseling the dry ice so that it will split up. So what did you think? You got the root beer sludge at the bottom.
Well, I thought the full body taste was really nice. It was just a little bit of a bite from the carbonation, but it was nice and smooth. I'm interested on the slush to see how that works.
I really enjoyed the root beer. I came down expecting more, but turns out this is what we're having for dessert. We're having root beer slush, as you can see. And I was a little doubtful. I was thinking, oh, this is going to be all dry ice, but it's good.
I think it's a great option for providing a lot of root beer to a large group. I give it a thumbs up.